Could go long Qs here. Could start the early position. IWM. This one looks good. Probably start rejecting this level. Could probably take a trade. Still early in the day. Meta, Apple, Nvidia. Meta might be good. Still pretty early in the day. Meta looks like a potential trade. Let me make this three. IWM is good. Two, I need to be tight too. SPY just went long. Oh. Wow, the markets are going. IWM is going. I'd probably get in the next retracement if we come back in price. Because I like IWM the most here. Wish this was fully charged. So make this double top. If we find resistance, it'll probably be around here. 210.15, maybe even come to 210. If we come to 210, potentially take a long on route. If we start making that's a nasty spread. These spreads are so bad. The spreads are so bad with that. I'm not gonna go along it. Still pretty early in the day though. Keys are breaking up. Potentially go long SPY here. IWM's breaking out back to. There's a lot of potential trades. I think IWM is probably the best right now. It's still pretty early in the day though. But SPY breaking out. IWM's probably go break out. Let's go long SPY. Definitely a chase. I'll be chasing the trade. But yeah, I might not buy now. I want to, but I don't want to chase these stocks. This is a longer term trade. I'd rather just wait. I'll wait until I get like a pattern. Could be the time. Play the breakout. Nah. Wow. Missed it. Oh, that's nasty. Some long wicks right now. Probably keep going long, I guess. tracing. Let's just fucking try. Oh my god. I don't like buying breakouts though. It's INWM I should have got in even just the regular market. There'd be a time to buy though. But I missed this shit. I guess though, I guess. It's not even 10 o'clock yet though. I got all the alerts for Schwab. I should have just been going along. Just fucking buying it. Find some resistance at that level. Gap and go. That's what we did. It's too slow right now. I'm telling you. Could definitely go short that while SPY's just going, bro. I'm not chasing that. I'm not gonna chase that. I won't do it. IWM looks good though. I refuse to chase it. I should have got in the breakout right here. Definitely should have got in there. But I'm not gonna chase. It's not even fair. It's my fucking strategy. Could go short XLE. Might find some support here, but start to go short. After the next pullback, I could go short. The market's just gonna keep going. Like, wow. A lot of buying. A lot of buying. And two 15-minute bars. Could probably go long XLE here. But that's buying into that crazy amount of selling. I do not want to do that. IWM looks like the best, but I need a retracement before I get into any of these trades. So I'm not gonna buy these breakouts, bro. I won't do it. No, I won't do it. Like, yo, let the shit fly. I won't do it. Start to look for retracement levels with these. If Qs can come back, who knows? Like days like this, the retracement's really strange. But the 38 level, around the 38 to 50 levels where I could probably take a trade if we retrace that far. At least come to a moving average or come to VWAP. If we do that, then I could probably take a trade there. I mean, just a power fucking vacuum back up. At least you know how to trade for the day. You know? IWM is going back up. I mean, should I just buy that breakout? IWM. Maybe I buy this breakout. I'll just go small volume. I'm gonna go long IWM here. I mean, this is a pretty bad trade if I do this, but I'll go small volume. I do not like buying breakouts. I'm not even gonna do it. I'm just not even gonna do it. Actually, I'm not even gonna do it. Like man, I won't trade something not my strategy. So we'll wait till it pulls back. And if it doesn't pull back, we won't trade today. That's just that's just how we'll be. Could wait for a longer term trades. You might start having some resistance here. It's actually really annoying. I hate days like this. It just gave me no chance. No parameters. That light is fucking terrible. Do not need it. Really should have gotten some positions, man. XLE's making that bounce. IWM is trying breakouts, and I do not like buying them. But when the market is this strong, it's only 10 a.m. though. Honestly, it's only 10 a.m. Perhaps we don't break out. Perhaps we just continue. Especially IWM. No, bro. This is a lot of volume. Maybe it's a trade I just hold long term. But I could just get in at such a better price that I know that I should just hold. I should really just hold. But it's a lot of demand in this market. So we might even make new highs, but I'm not going to do that. It's just really, you just have to wait. The patience game. Wait for this to fail. I'm just greedy with price. I want a good price. On together. Oyster colors. Some beggars. Wherever shall we die? XLE flushed. Flushed. And now will really be the time to buy. But even with all of these SPY cues, I could buy a retracement. I just want to do one screen, to be honest. Oh, what Tesla's doing. Tesla, not bad. There was Meta as well. This shit can't beat us for a minute. Shit gotta be the 5 minute. Excuse me. So Meta made this bottom, found some support. After the gap up, Meta might be a trade. I just want to buy here. This is right at resistance, previous day resistance. So we can go up, but I don't know. I don't think it's a good buying point. But I like the trade. There was AMD as well. I want the market to retrace more. Like Meta's a good trade. AMD's probably a good one. IWM's gonna break out. I could probably buy this. I could probably buy IWM. AMD's just gone. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Nvidia's probably gone. Nvidia pullback. Nvidia's not bad. It's not the best, but it's not bad. It's not the best though. If it could come back to 144 on Nvidia, that'd be nice. IWM's gonna break out. This is probably the first trade of the day. Fucking need my iPad. I'm going long IWM here. This is buying a breakout, which I do not like, but which I really don't like doing. Maybe I'm the fool. But let's hold. I'm gonna hold for the day, honestly. Like this is something I could definitely hold. Qs are breaking out too. The whole market's breaking out. I definitely rushed this trade, but there goes my patience. SPAX is breaking out. Qs is breaking out. Whole market's going. Or perhaps I came too late. Definitely came a little bit late. But I'm holding this trade for sure. Qs are breaking out. SPY is breaking out. Could be a false breakout though. But that's why we're going to hold. Trade I'm in now, IWM. Like this is, yeah, I really don't like buying breakouts. And I fooled myself into doing it. And now this shit is dropping like a fly. Maybe I want to hold this trade. The fact that we're just going really makes me want to hold. But I know I chased it. I know I chased this trade. Like I could have waited for a bigger pullback. So maybe I even sell early, but if we continue to make new highs, then I could continue holding, but I don't know, I'm not liking this trade at all. Fucking buying breakouts never work. They just never work. Like it actually never works for me. And I keep doing it. I'm probably just gonna sell. I'm not staying in this trade. I just sold that. It actually never works. Like ever, ever, ever. So quick loss there. But no, it's just my impatience, bro. This fucking market. What? It's only 10:15. Honestly, SPY, Qs, all them are. It's just a weird pattern, man. It's a really weird pattern. We're on resistance, I guess. I just wait for the big pullback. Oh well. IWM just fucking did it. It's so interesting. It's just fucking crazy. I don't know how to trade this thing. Yeah, I don't know. Nice Tesla. Tesla's going down. I do. The options not even moving. I don't know. This one's going up. I guess that was early. It's just way too early. I did not trade this well. IWM made that bottom, clear bottom. Just gotta wait for the pullback. This pullback seems like it's never coming, bro. Gotta play the breakout, bro. Play 945. Can't be missing days like that. And that shit just gotta keep going. No, shit look like they'll pull back on me. Fucking fully retraced. Large candlestick. XLE finding some support. IWM just going. The market just gotta keep breaking out, bro. I guess, you know. I guess I don't know how to trade it. That's what I guess. Cause that's probably like 11.65. Well, I mean, it fucking happens. Like that shit happens all the time. Like it happens all the time. So like, why am I buying that? I'm buying that because we're breaking out. That shit happens all the time though. Fucking rushed into the trade for what? Shit is just going. Oh God, I don't know how to trade that shit. Shit, fucking investigate the fuck up. Listen. That would have been the first one. I have want to look at that, to be honest. Shit's disgusting. I may go long XLE here. I'm going long XLE here. We're making that bottom. It's a tough trade, though. It's a tough trade to pull off, but Double bottom. Yeah, let's go long XLE here. Playing that breakout. Mm. We're on clear consolidation. We're in this range though. I should be buying near the low of the range. So if we get back to this low, I could buy. Unless price breaks out now, then I could buy the breakout. Which price looks like it wants to break out now. So yeah, price is breaking out. We could go long XLE here. This is some bad spreads though. Bro, these spreads are terrible. These spreads are pretty bad, bro. These spreads, root is killing me. That shit killing me, bro. Alright, I'm long XLE here, playing this breakout of consolidation, especially because we filled the gap lower to open the day and then came on support. So perhaps we take this all the way back to 88.08, which is around 30 points, coming back down to this consolidation area. So let's see if we bounce. Hopefully we get a pullback in the market too, so I can go long. But today's been pretty annoying. IWM just breaking out. I really rather a proper retracement. This XLE. Let's see if we can come to 88.10. If the market retraces, we can find a spot to buy. XLE dropping again. I want light volume there too. I don't want to be overexposed. NDX has good positions. Buy on support here. XLE dropping a bit. XLE really dropping. Let's see if we can hold the support. IWM killed me, bro. That shit fucking blew mine. There are a lot of sellers with XLE, so I have to be wary about this trade. But my stop loss will be under this piercing candle here. And I still think we could take this up for a ride all the way up to 808. But it was massive selling. So just got to be careful. Wow, markets are breaking out again. I mean, yo, you can't make this up. NDX is about to break out. Qs. You can't make this shit up. I just missed so many trades this day, but it's not my pattern. XLE might fail on me. I was hoping we get that continuation, but sellers are definitely dominating. A lot of dojis. We made this hammer though, so I'm hoping we could hold this dragonfly candle. If we get the Russell to join us, if we get IWM, some volume on that candle. It's looking like a seller's candle. So I may have to sell that trade. But let's see if we can hold that support. IWM was looking like a clean trade again though. If I can get in this again, that'll be great. Because we're finally pulling back with IWM. So I just have to wait for a good level to pull back. I already like that we came to that level. Let's go IWM here. So we came back to that support. I'm liking this trade. I wish we came back to a moving average, but this could be a trade I get in. I'm gonna be a little patient though, under 1 minute. This selling wasn't on a lot of volume. I think we're gonna make a new high in the 1 minute. Let's see if we had this one trend line break. We had this top line trend line break. So let me wait until it comes. Let's wait until it tests that support one more time. XLE's probably dropping. It's 0.47. Okay. Let's see if XLE holds, but I'm not looking strong right now. IWM. Let's see how many times it tests this level. And let's see the candles that it makes. We had that one bullish candle. So, and we're making a second hammer, which is nice. Tweezers as well. I like that. I like that a lot. I think I'm gonna go long RUT here. I'm long IWM. My support would be at this level here, 210.92. But I like the fact that we made tweezers, essentially matching the same low. And I was in this trade earlier, so on the 2 minute, we just made this long wick doji. My hope is that buying pressure demand can stay in favor and we at least continue back up 20 points, 21.30. But I know we didn't come back to a moving average, so I'm definitely early in the trade, but hoping we get some continuation like we were getting in the beginning of the day and take this back up. Maybe even back to the new highs, right? Maybe it's something that I hold. I definitely want to hold more some of my trades. But let's see how we react on the 1 minute. Because right now, sellers just came back. And I don't like how we just came back, but let's hold. Because that's the 1 minute. On the 5 minute, we're still this red candle. So I could be early on the trade. I could definitely be early. I could definitely be early. XLE trying to bounce, but it's not catching that bounce. IWM popping back up a bit there. Pretty good so far. Still some sellers in the 1 minute, so just gotta be careful. But pretty good profit so far. Let's just see if we get some continuation on the day. All right, take it back to this level. Good continuation so far. Sellers are here. May start to take profits because I don't want to. I'd rather get in on that next retracement that it's looking like we'll go to. But let's hold. See if buyers can come back in. Definitely a fight right now between supply and demand. Let's see what XLE is doing. I may sell XL. I know I got in pretty early in XLE, but that could be something we hold. IWM is going my way again. Let's start to take profit here soon. If I could just get this next push up under 1 minute, that would be great. If we could beat this new high of 211.23, price could probably surge back up and we can probably start taking profits soon. Really good push so far. Probably get some continuation. Solid trade so far. There's definitely still more here, I hope. But we're making these wicks, but the plan was to take it to 211.30. There's some resistance there now. I don't like these wicks, so I may just take profits. But if we could get this push up, all right, real good push up. Good, nice. Now that we got the push up, let's start to take profit soon. Gonna keep holding. And we're getting to that level. Start taking profits. Well, let's see how much it goes up. Let's see how much it goes up. Because maybe we retrace back to the highs. But let's start to take profits here. Oh. I'm not getting filled. Oh my goodness. That's the thing with Root. Why am I not getting filled? They're killing my games right now. I guess they're telling me keep hold, but I'm not getting filled. I'm still getting my price appreciation, but you gotta fill me. What the fuck? I just put in my order to sell at 11, but I don't like that I'm not getting filled. I want to get out of this trade because I already got my price point, but see, Thinkorswim is tweaking right now. I just sold RET. Good trade. That was crazy. I don't know why they weren't filling me. I think we'll see some resistance again here. I like the fact that we curved up, but pretty good trade. I see XLE. I may have to sell. XLE, I'll keep holding because I do think we keep that double bounce. But RUT was a good retracement trade. IWM, I mean, was a good retracement trade. I think I sold at the right moment. So I think we'll probably pull back and then see a bigger retracement. The fact that they weren't filling me was kind of scary. So I'm like, give me my profit. and gain my profit, right? Um, Good trading so far. XLE is probably something I'm gonna have to sell. I'm just hoping we bounce, right? Because we're making this double bottom on XLE, but it's not looking like the case anymore, right? We're holding this support level, but we came back 3 times. So the play is just playing that bounce, right? But we made a new low, I guess. So if we come back to this low, I'll probably sell. Which is looking like we'll probably do. This support isn't holding. Let's see what the markets are doing. Oh, yeah, I wanted to get in Meta. IWM's probably going back up. But yeah, I sold at a good price though. SPY is probably going back up. I mean, but SPY didn't retrace. Q's, right? Q's didn't retrace either. So I mean, like, I'm not gonna trade that. I'm not gonna trade that. And even the one I should have held, I should have held. Let's see what the markets are doing. I'm hoping XLE, but I could probably hold XLE for a couple. Let's see what IWM is doing. Yeah, see, I sold at a good time with IWM. I caught this first push up, and we're at resistance here, right? We're making this double top. So we may even pull back on the day. All right. Unless demand really comes in and pushes it. But like we're not retracing in the market. XLE jumped up, that's good. I just need some follow through. SPY's coming down. Qs are coming down. So they could start. I could start looking for some retracements. On WW, QQQ. See, Qs is like, you know. See, the best Fibonacci level to buy it will probably be the 50, which is 532.75. If we just get a proper retracement. XLE is looking like I'm going to have to sell it. And not just sell it, it's looking like I'm going to have to go short. So let's take the loss with XLE. Let's cancel that. Perhaps it even bounces on this support again, so I may hold. But yeah, IWM's breaking out again. Wow, look at that one. Probably could have held. Look at that price. It's really going up. Really nice. IWM is like the best to play. I'm gonna have to sell XLE. IWM continues. I didn't know, so it's telling me. Let's sell XLE. Took that XLE loss. And I may even go short XLE. I'm going short XLE here. Oh, let me not enter right now. Because we may bounce a little. And next 50, 146. Double top on IWM. The market's gonna start pulling back right now. Can even short it, to be honest. I want to short this market. And I'm gonna go short XLE though. It's looking like that, man. Market's coming down again. And we had a lot of volume. I'm gonna go short XLE here. Yeah, I'm short XLE. You know, we may bounce on this support again, but the fact that we're making higher lows when we're coming back to support makes me think I could short this all the way back down to 87, which is around 30 more points. And something that I could probably let mature throughout the day. And the market seems like it's dropping. So SPY is coming down. Yeah, XLE will pop up. And now I got in at the wrong price, to be honest. I'm getting in at bad prices here, to be honest. I just know I'm getting in at bad prices there. So let me take that off. Let me not even look at that right now. SPY, maybe Q SPY is bouncing on this support, quick support, but it's not that strong. IWM is going, wow. Probably could have held that one then. Ooh, damn, it just dropped in vol. Root is so interesting though. The vol moves are crazy. It just went from 10.9 to 12. And that's why I wasn't getting filled. It already factored in the vol price. What was the messages there? Rejected. Penny pilot. It filled me as something nasty too. Yeah, I don't know. Started to bounce, but it's not a real retracement. It's not one of my retracements, so I'm not gonna take the trade. I'll wait. XLE's going back up. So you should have bought Pi at that support. I played this wrong. I played this totally wrong. The 9WM is gone. Playing it back up to the new highs with no retracement though. Because this is Pi, what, 1250, 1245? All you need is one trade, to be honest. All you need is one. Just gotta wait for it. 1255. You just gotta wait for it. SPY going back up too. Yeah, IWM, man. Credit spread, perhaps, but it's that one trade that you take that kills the other ones. That would have been 12. That one would have been 13. To SPY. I guess these retracements are small. 1034 to 1042. A lot of selling and then some buying. IWM though, man, was really nice. 1295. Wow, could have held that. I could have held the motherfucker. Man, excellently. It's inverse. I bought when I sold. I sold when I should have bought. That's fine. Cause just buy the next pullback. IWM though, man, bangers. She could have held. Could have held. Cause I got it for 960. Got the shit for 960, bro. Oh, and it was 5. That's why. Yeah. Well, I was pretty confident on that. On that, yeah. The retracements are so small. SPY, the best time to buy SPY will be 602. 602.90. If we hold that support, what's that look like on the 5-minute? Like if we come back to that level, it'll be a really good time to buy. So yeah, we fall. Essentially, we come back to 603. If we come back to 603 or start showing signs of a reversal, we might even show signs at 603.60. But 603 is a retracement level. I'm pretty sure it has to be. And that would be the best time to buy. Yeah, see, that'll be around the 30. That'll be near the 30. Do we even get there though? Because these prices aren't retracing, right? This one came back 23%. Barely 23. Barely 23. Not even close to 23. Not even close to 23. So, man, price is really strong, man. Price is really strong. RUT is shooting back up, man. All right. IWM is shooting back up. God damn. I left some on the table on that trade as well. That shit would have been a gold mine, boy. That would have made the day. That's an A plus setup though. But it's gonna come back again. There's gonna be another A plus setup, bro. Be patient. Truthful out. If SPY makes that support, IWM is still breaking out. Oh, I left some on the table here again. I could like not sell the whole position. That's what I could probably do. Cause that shit's probably like 14 right now. That's 2 bangs. But that's how like you need to let it mature though. Like you're not gonna get it quick. Man, SPY is probably gonna go back up. But the best trade here is IWM. The best trade here is IWM. SPY Qs is dropping as well. Nvidia, AMD's popping. IWM finally finding some resistance. Where's that resistance? I could really just focus on IWM here though. Cause like this is the trade. Man, SPY might break out. I may go long SPY here. It'll be aggressive, but I do like it on the 1 minute. I like the fact that we're engulfing. I just don't like the fact that we're not on support. I mean, we're at the support here. May potentially go long SPY here. Might not go that many contracts. But that's not even a real retracement yet. Perhaps we just don't retrace today. Well, IWM is finally dropping. We at least got a red candle, so I won't go long here. Let's wait. And what's the trade for IWM? How do I get back in there? If anything, this is a short in the market, but I won't take that either. Just wait to go long. Wow, IWM, brother. This shit don't want to stop. The market don't want to stop either then. I mean, this is impressive though. Like, this is impressive. Look what the market's doing. No retracements. No retracements. Bro, not one. Like, not one retracement. I mean, what the fuck? Not one. Yo, not one is crazy, bro. Not one. Oh my god. How much I left on? What's this at? 14.5, 14.3. Not one retracement, bro. Like, come on, dog. This shit always happens, though. Shit always happens. You buy an asset. That's why I wasn't selling. I could have waited. I mean, how do you play it when shit doesn't retrace? Look at that fat candle down. IWM, how the fuck do I play this one? If there's no retracement. Let's go try to fill this gap. I mean, that's kind of textbook though. That's a gap and go if I ever seen one. How the fuck you play it by waiting. You play it by waiting. Like, RUT was a good trade. Something I probably could have held though. I'm like getting TikTok notifications. SPY bouncing. I'm waiting, dude. IWM. I mean, sellers started to come in. They're not winning this battle though. SPY is probably gonna drop. This drop is probably gonna be vicious too. What if we drop? I could finally get in some calls. IWM is probably gonna drop. That'll probably be the better one. I will never go short this right now though. I think we'll fall, but I will never go short this. I do think we fall though. I do think we fall. Hopefully we fall to the support. This 33 retracement. And then IWM is a good one as well. Q's is gonna drop. I'll start looking forward to next trade. SPY is trying to hold that support. I don't think it'll hold though. Yep, there she goes. There she goes. There's a lot of buying today, so you may see some wicks. IWM finally dropping. If we come back to this level, 1142 might be a time to buy. You just have to show me. You'll just have to show me. Because we're probably going to fill this gap to the close. All right. Man, is this not? This shit has to retrace, bro. SPY is going back up. SPY is bouncing on this level, bro. And this hammer, wasn't on high volume though. But like that's not a pullback. But do I take it? You gotta wait. You really gotta be patient. Let the market flush. Let the sellers come in. Come back to that close. Buyers are really in this market, bro. IWM is going back up. I won't buy that though. I can't buy that. That's not my strategy. So much buying pressure right now, man. Like they're really here. But perhaps this is where the sellers come in. Not yet. That coffee was terrible. Just had a trend line break on the 5-minute. Again, the good level would be around 609. There's a lot of volume at this level though. Because look at these wicks. These are 3 wicks back to back. If sellers really flush, we can come down. IWM will be the next one though. They really try to hold that support. I'm already making lower lows in a way, but I'm telling you, they are finding support. Like buyers are really finding support. I may go long SPX here. I mean, we're making lower lows, I guess, but man, we're finding support. 3 wicks. I'm long SPY here. I'll have a really quick stop loss. Stop loss will be around here at that doji, but I like the fact that that demand is coming in around this level every time. I mean, supply's in the building, but that's why I have a quick stop loss, but good entry in so far. So again, let's see if demand comes back in, because they've been stepping up, but IWM is falling. For SPY, they've really been stepping up. So I really want to take it back to this level, 604.13. This is a real imbalance. There could definitely be a flush. So let me set my stop loss, actually. Demand stepping up. So far, demand coming in. I really think they could shoot it all the way back up. Pretty good trade so far, though. Really good trade so far. Let's see if they could finish the job. Or I could take profit soon, but I think they continue. Price is going up well, though. I may start to take profits as sellers might start coming in, but not a good red candle. Again, there might be sellers around this level, so I may start taking profits. That's still good profit. Or I may hold. No, let's take profits here. Oh, well, price just shot down. How much is that now? Not bad. And take profits. I just took small profits with SPACs. I don't like this red candle, especially because we're piercing into that previous green, especially with sellers still in the building, right? We had this upper shadow on this candle, so it could be a trade that continues back up and I sold too early, which knowing how I trade always happens, but I'm at a stage in my life where I'd rather not risk that. Right? I'd rather just take the small profits and go and walk away, which I could be right, but it doesn't matter about being right. It's about executing the trade, being in tune with the market, flowing like water. Water. If anything, it's gonna give me a chance to buy back in, right? Especially if we hold this level, but I don't know. The fact that this slope is coming down and we already had a trend line break from this initial trend up, that tells me that, we have this change in trend. And right now we're just consolidating until we find the next one. The real trade is to go longs after this level, right? Boom. See, this is why you take profits, right? Because I don't want to handle that. Not in a scalp. This previous resistance could turn into support as we held here again. So this could be a level to buy. However, I'll rather wait until it fully retraces. So right now I could look into some of the stocks I wanted to get into, like Meta. Meta was a good one. Meta retraced a bit. Meta's not bad. Meta's not bad at all. If Meta comes back to this level, 702.52, let me set an alert there. Excuse me. Yeah, or below. Right, like Meta will be good to get in there. Nvidia was another one flying. AMD was flying today too. Oh, never mind. If Nvidia is doing this and the market's falling, bro, what? What? It might be time. What the fuck? That's on huge volume too. You might have to go long the market. Let's go QQQ. If Nvidia did that and Q's barely did anything, once Nvidia really retraces, we could get Q's around this level, 533, right? Because Nvidia has to retrace. What the fuck was that? That tells me that's institutional buying, though. Look at that on the 5 minute, huge buying. That's a good sign for the market, though. That's a really good sign for the market. But once this retraces, Q's is gonna fall. Right? It's like I imagine Q's is falling right now. Yeah, Q's is gonna fall exactly. And then people are gonna come back in Nvidia. I'm gonna have to get back in Nvidia. IWM's coming back to a good level. There's gonna be some potential trades coming in. There's gonna be some potential trades. If Q's find support, let's see if INW can find support. This would be an early entry. IWM. This would be a real early entry. Let's wait under 1 minute. It's just had a lot of selling. So this could be a potential trade pretty soon. I like what we're doing under 1 minute. That's telling me that that slowdown has stopped. We're only at the 23 retracement. You know, it's at support. It's at a moving average. So this could be a potential trade. I'd rather wait until it shows me that clear pattern, right? That clear trend line break. Like, it has to be clear. Because you're buying this, you might be too early. And I'd really rather it come to the 38 retracement, right? Like, you come to that retracement, we could talk. You know, what's that? To 1107. Like, that's what I'd rather. That's when I could really take that trade. And if anything, we could come back to VWAP because this was huge buying. So the market's pulling back. What time is it? 1107. This is it. This is it. IWM's pulling back. I'm definitely getting in that one first. Look at Qs. See, Qs is holding on because Nvidia is carrying. IWM finding some support. I like this a lot. I'd really rather get at this level though. 211.03. Bro, we come there, we could talk. SPY. Qs is going up though. What's Nvidia doing? Oh my goodness. Do I have to get in this? I may have to get in that. That was a lot of volume. What's it look like on the hour? If this is a breakout. So Nvidia just broke out to the new highs. That's what happened. We'll get a pullback to this level though. We'll get a pullback to previous resistance. That's 44 what? Ooh, I don't know if we come back there though. I could probably get into the debit spread long term on that trade. IWM is pulling back. Really good. Really good. See, I didn't have to play XLE. Yeah, all I had to do was wait for the small retracements, and then IWM's gone. Qs is gone. Man, what's Tesla doing? Probably getting Tesla. If Tesla is making a low, I wouldn't like to buy there. There's no clear support. The clear support's around here, 228, but it could just be a zone. IWM is really pulling back. Not on big volume though. Not on big volume at all. Let's do the volume average. Yeah, this pullback was on small volume. And OBV's gone down. That's fine. OBV going back up here. Yeah, that's really fine. IWM is like, I want that trade, bro. I want that trade. This is going naked right there. See, IWM are coming back. Tesla, if Tesla, man, Tesla don't look too bad, but IWM is waiting to come back here, bro. IWM is waiting to come back. This may be time for the credit spread, but I won't do it. I may even I'm not gonna get in early. I won't do that. Maybe time to get an IWM done. I just got an IWM, really early entry, but we're on support, making this bullish engulfing on the 1 minute. We could potentially go back down again. It's a really early trade. Really early trade. But I like this for the long term, right? I like this pullback. I think we could hold really early trade though. I'll tell you that right now. That's early. That's really early. But I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna hold for the day. Because I think this has real potential, especially if the market continues to break out. And not just that, I think we could take this back up to at least 1154. So I got in pretty early, but it's like I was waiting for this trade all day. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But we're on support. We're also on the moving average. That's on the 1 minute. Um, what's it saying on the 5 minute? See, on the 5 minute, we're just starting to pause, right? Making the spinning top. So like it's an early trade for sure. It's an early trade for sure. Like I might experience pain in this trade. Something I don't want to do. Something I really don't want to do. Getting in early is tough. Support. There's no support level here. I'll manage it. I'll manage it. If I have to take the early loss, I'll take the early loss and then get back in probably. I may do that. I may do that because I don't like this at all, especially on the 5 minute. On a 2 minute, you know, nah, this isn't looking good. This isn't looking good. I got in way too early. It could be a gift and a curse, but we're on support. Let's see if we're on a moving average. I mean, we have to be on a moving average. Let's see which one. See, we just crossed the 50. I may sell this one early as we continue to see some pain here. Let's see this naked. I'm gonna have to sell this one. I got in way too early here. Way too early. Yeah, let me sell this. I don't know though. I didn't wait for confirmation. So right now, like the market has me by the balls. We've been trending on the day, but this, nah, I don't know. Getting early was bad. I'll tell you that. This is no clear stop loss now. I may just leave the trade, cut my losses. Just like the fact I want support. I'll probably hold this. Hopefully we get some retracement. Was this retracement was on volume, which I don't like. I'm probably sell this for a loss. If the man don't look like it wants to come in though. See, this is the thing with trading. I wanted to get into trade earlier though. So maybe I just got in. Well, I know I got in too early. So I wouldn't sell. I'll wait to see if we flip. So we're starting to flip on the 1 minute, but see, this is probably when I should have entered, which I would have gotten it cheaper because I'm still at a loss. But let's hold. Let's see if we get the push up. The push up I wanted. The buyer's coming in. I'm thinking we could go up to 211.55. If we reject that candle, there'll probably be more pain, and I think we'll come all the way back to this level, 210.61. So maybe I cut my losses now, but I don't think that'll make sense. Q's is breaking out. Q's was a good trade, especially because of Nvidia. I should have switched over to Q's because this is weak right now. I like RET is very weak. I may just take the loss. It's looking like I do take the loss. That's pain. But I don't know. Price is like finding some support, but if it falls, we'll be in trouble. Let me take the loss. I just sold. I know I got in way too early. That was all the gains from the morning too. But I had to sell. I got in way too early there. All the gains from the morning. See, that's terrible. Meta just crossed. But I'll get back in this trade. Just has to show better signs. I know I got way too early on that. Way too early on that. Maybe I'll wait for confirmation. You can't confirm on the 1 minute. I'm probably gonna, I could probably re-enter pretty soon though. That's the 1 hour. Fuck the 1 hour. And the 5 minute just make the doji. We'll wait for the trend line break. We'll wait for this trend line break. See, the confirmation will be on this trend line break here. We cross that trend line, I could get back in. But we just gotta confirm. And I could probably size up on this. See, we're starting to make the hammer. If we can confirm this cross, then I'll get in this trade. Qs is going up though. I should be playing Qs to be honest. I might be done with this. Qs is going up. Just waiting for that cross. I don't know if we get it. While Qs is gonna should play Qs, so more specs. RIT is not going. I'm not gonna wait for it. XLE dies. It's probably more selling than NDX. Nvidia is probably going stupid. Gotta be a retracement in Nvidia, bro. IWM, man. It might be time to get in this trade. Oh, God, I'm not buying it for that much. I'm not gonna buy it yet. I'm not gonna buy it yet. There was a lot of buying in the market, and INW didn't do anything. Or perhaps their buying comes in because we're about to get that trend line break and want support. But we still didn't get it though. I don't know. We're making some dojis. We're gonna get the trend line break. We have to close above it though. I'll wait for the close, to be honest. On the 5 minute, we just made two dojis. Small real bodies, so a lot of indecision. Are we on? I mean, yeah, we're on previous. We're on a previous level. I'm not gonna take. I do like the trade. We got the trend line break. Let's go long. Just set my order. I just went long one more time. We didn't get the close, but I can have a quick stop loss for this trade. My stop loss will be at 91, around 20 cents, and I still want to take that 40-cent move higher. So let's watch this trade. I'm really not liking the movement, but We made 2 dojis. We're not getting that close above the trend line. Markets are going higher though, so I'm really interested in why. I'm actually playing the wrong asset. I should be playing Qs. But we're at this demand level. We just got a trend line break. We're holding this support. Like INW should break out. Well, it should, but it doesn't have to. But if it does, take it to this 21.46, 54, 56. Pray demand. We just got to pray that demand comes in. There has been much volume with this stock, so I like the fact that we close outside that trend line. Hopefully, we could just continue popping up. Yeah, there might be like some resistance at 42, but I just hope we get some buying pressure, especially with small caps, because small caps hasn't recovered. It was Nvidia that popped up Qs. Small caps is sort of rejecting this level. It's rejecting this level on the 1 minute. I don't like that. But let's hold. Let's hold. Because we got the trend line break. We're on support. We got a retracement level. Let's see if we could get the pop up. Qs is retracing. That's interesting. See, we wanted to go up with Qs. I'm about to take the loss. No, let's hold. But if the market pulls back, INW is going to drop more than Qs and SPY because they've been rallying. There's just really no demand. Oh, man. Oh, I'm at break even right now. We just need demand to come in. But this is some resistance right here, 21.16. I'm still at break even with the play though. But we probably pull back. And we're pulling back now. That was a strong red candle with the poke back though. Have the trend line break, but that could be the pullback to the trend line, right? It's a trade that I want to hold, especially if demand comes in. Demand is coming in Qs. Qs is the trade to be in, bro. It's not breaking out. I might take the loss here. I'm gonna wait. I'll wait for the close below this level, honestly, because demand is strong on the day. There's no need to rush the trade, honestly. But that red candle was not in my favor. We had some buying pressure come in. They could come in again, great, but nah, I'm gonna sell. Let me wait. I'm gonna sell. I'm not gonna stay in it. I'm not gonna stay in it. Just wait for a better trade, to be honest. Because the market didn't even pull back. Q's didn't pull back, SPY didn't pull back, and INW went nowhere. So I'll just get out that trade and wait for more buying to come in. And honestly, it might be too much selling pressure there. Right, the trade might be, Q's looks better. I'm glad I got out that. I don't want to stay in that. Don't want to stay in that. Q's doesn't even look better. It's just breakouts, bro. No retracements, just breakouts. No retracements, just breakouts. It's hard to trade that. I feel like I'd say one trade was a rush. The rest were good trades. I don't mind taking that trade at all. It's actually a good trade. SPY is coming back. Q's is coming back. Q's isn't going to retrace beyond here. I mean, what's it looking like on the 15? Yeah, INW just coming back. No. IWM is coming back. Means Nvidia probably coming back down. Nvidia broke the market. I'm not getting back in that. This is probably the level I wanted though with IWM. Nah, there's a better level here. This is a better level. IWM 218. Like, there's no need to rush in any of these trades, to be honest. It could be it, it can't be it. This has been an interesting trading day so far, anyway. This was a lot of volume as well, so no need to buy. IWM. It's been trying to make a comeback. I like how it's been trading. Broke the trend line, but couldn't go. So I sold at the right time. All right. And I'll buy back at this level. And hopefully demand can come in. So I came back to the 50. I'm not gonna buy early though. I'm not gonna buy early. Yeah, make a pattern. Yeah, confirmation. Next trade's gonna be a banger. Maybe even come to the 60. And green candles on a little volume. Q's is making some support. Man, Q's is a trade, bro. I'm not looking at IWM. Q's is the trade, bro. So Q's is the trade, especially because Nvidia is going up. I just won't buy there. But that was a gravestone doji. keys to trade, bro. If we could come back to VWAP, that'd be a good trade. I just want to take this one. 33.62. Hey, bro, if we come back to 33.62, I'll just be patient. I'll be patient, bro. I'll watch this shit all day. If I have to. It was good trading. I just XLE didn't have to do it. And Root was just I ate that one. I lost that one. And I was like two. Well, that's been that many trades. Just gotta wait for the banger. I guess that's $17. Man, Q's. Man, Q's is crazy. I just didn't follow the alerts. I'd rather wait though. Like, I'd really rather wait.
Common sense says don't get weighed down by travel nonsense. Book with Dollar instead.
The all-new Whoop is here. Get the most advanced view of your health with blood pressure insights right from your wrist. Plus medical-grade ECG readings. Only on Whoop Life.
I'm not here to create.
Could go long. RUT one more time. Really try it. I like that. All right, let's try this baby one more time. All right, I'm long. RUT. Playing this trend line and want support. This could be the time we really bounce. So I could probably hold all the way back to 211.12. But good push up so far. Um, let's see. Yeah, we like the push up, especially because we were already trying to come back. And we're on VWAP here. We're on VWAP and we're on the 50 moving average. So good trade so far. How much are we up? Wow. Good trade so far. Something we could potentially keep holding, right? Probably see resistance here though, right? The 211.12. Because buyers, sellers definitely controlled some of this market. So let's see how big the bounce on VWAP will be. Let's remove that drawing. We also bounce on the 50. Price retracing a bit now, but small retracement. What sound is this? Yeah. Really looking for a big move up though. 11.16 or even if we could get to 11.54, like that's the longer term trade. That's the bigger move. Meta looks okay. Definitely still selling in the picture though, because this green candle wasn't met with continuation. Not what we want to see, but this could start the evening star. So there might be some retracements and then we go back up. But my stop will also be this level again. But we had the trend line break, which was good. We're not closing above it. It could have been the retest, but we definitely want to see some continuation, at least up to 211.12. But definitely still supply in the market. Let's see if demand can come back in. Meta looks like a good trade as well. May go long Meta. Getting some push up there. May go long Meta. Especially if we could get the push in the market. How much supply? Let me not return that order. Sellers coming in. Meta does look good though. I'm long Meta. I'll explain the play. So this is just a bear flag, right? As price gapped up in the morning, we came back to fill the gap, and then demand from prior days buyers came in all the way back to 707. Our retracement was probably around 30%, right? And then we've been bouncing on this low. So I'm buying at this low. I have a quick stop loss at 701. Which sellers are coming back in? I gotta check INW. Sellers are definitely in the picture here. Let's see what INW is doing. INW is trying to hold. This could be the last washout of the sellers. INW is okay. Let's see what Meta's doing. So Meta, we're holding this open. Well, this closed around the open. Meta, we'll see if we can take this back up to 706. Not looking good so far, though. I'll tell you that. IWM is, that's the one I'll watch. Meta's turning on me. Nah, Meta is something I'll hold. IWM is washing out those sellers. Hopefully we could get this next push up and a strong one too. How much am I up? Up a good amount so far though, but I want to hold this play. I'm really hoping demand comes in. I'm really hoping at least take us back. Because if we clear this level with a strong candlestick, man, I think the next one is 54. So let's see. Let's see if price can hold this low. Still a lot of imbalance between the buyers and sellers. Sellers trying to come back in now. Meta's holding that. I don't like that with IWM. Perhaps we retest this support. But again, my stop loss will be around that candle. All right, that's when I know buyers, buyers aren't stepping in. But we're on VWAP as well. So let's see what we can do. It was such a good trending day as well. Hopefully it's just a clean pullback. It's not looking like that right now. On the 5 minute, engulfing this pattern. That's terrible. That's so terrible. I'm gonna have to take the loss soon. Oh, it's turning on me. Let's see if buyers can come in. No. Oh, what's that? Yeah, at least we didn't come back to this low. So we're sort of holding this support. We did have the trend line break. So let's see if we can continue holding. Hold this low. And if we can't hold the low, then I'll just sell. Sell for the loss. Probably be done for the day. Start eating breakfast. That's probably my last trade of the day, yeah. See if buyers can step in. It's not looking like it, though. It's not looking like it. At least they're coming in Meta. Meta's looking like a good trade so far. If they step in, I hope they step in with volume. This candle had some volume, was a spinning top. So that's okay. But I'm not liking this trade at all. See, the best, Meta's going my way. Nice. The best trade will be like getting in the morning is the best bet, but there's just no pull. Maybe this pullback, the one I caught earlier, was good, but I don't know. Retracements can go your way, cannot. But getting this push up now, so holding that support, that's good. Let's see what Meta's doing. Meta's getting the pop I needed. I don't like that we made a lower low. So let's see where this next candle would go. But let's see. I mean, the market's probably breaking down. It's not looking good. See if we can hold that low. Meta trying to pop up. Could just mean no more buying. That's what it means, no more buying. I mean, it was a calm retracement though. Well, we get like 50%. Yeah, we came back to the 50 and we're on VWAP here. I do like this trade. I really do. So maybe it's something I hold long term. Just come to that level if we do. Bounce on the 50 and we're on VWAP. Like that's always a good trade. We'll just hold that low. Probably just got in too early. Meta trying to come back. That's interesting. The selling pressure is strong, man. The selling pressure is really strong. IWM, let's see this. Like we have so many things. We had a try and break. We're on VWAP. We're on the 50 MA. And we just made a double bottom here. So we'll have that stop loss. Like I think it's a good trade. If it goes against us, it goes against us. That's what trading is. You just have to drink some tea, you'll be okay. If we get a push up, it might be with strong volume. But we're rejecting the VWAP now, which is interesting. We didn't close below the VWAP, but we're starting to reject that VWAP, which may mean I sell. I'm just getting in too early with these. I may just sell with IWM. Let's see. We're rejecting VWAP. We're on that moving average though, but let's see if we bounce. So price closed below VWAP. Let's sell IWM. They didn't let me sell that. Let's see. We're bouncing on this level. So holding the support, but we're not holding it well. And we're below VWAP, we're below the EMAs. We had the EMA cross. They must got a death wish. Even with the appreciation, how much will it go? It's not the best setup. Well, I'm not feeling this trade anymore. Probably just go take the loss. We pierced into this candle. Well, we pierced in with a wick. It wasn't a shaven top. A lot of dojis though. Under 5 minute, 2 red candles, 1 spinning top. Just go hold. Just go hold. I can have a deeper stop loss here. You don't want to hold for too long though. I may take this loss. I don't want to wait for this trade to go my way. Let's see what it's doing in 1 minute. I'm gonna take this loss. This is not looking good. Oh, I didn't get filled. This is gonna drop on me. It's dropping on me. I just got filled. I'm gonna take that loss there. I'm probably done for the day. Another breakout that failed on me. That happened twice. Such a trending day too. That sucks. Yeah, I'm done for the day.